Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in?
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
The screaming just stopped. Sorry, I had to make it louder. What is this place?
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
They lock up the mages?
Our mage is imprisoned here.
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of Magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Tell me who I need to talk to.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
You know what I think is interesting about Dragon Age 2? Hi, Juliana. I like it, Igni. I'm enjoying it, for sure. I like that, for all I know right now, she's kind of a nobody. I feel like with the beginning of Inquisition and then being selected to be a warden, it's that chosen one kind of trope, but this is like, I started to be like, let me in, I'm more important than these people, but she's not. She's not so far. She's so cute, I love her. Hey, Mama.
We need to find your uncle.
Why do you hate me so much?
He's received my letter.
Okay, so this is irritating me. Why are the voices so low? I like it though. I'm gonna make a name for myself.
What if Uncle Gamlen's not waiting for us?
I'm so done
What if
with
he didn't
always
get
being
Mother's
the
letter?
chosen
Oh,
one.
Maker. This isn't helping.
It's okay, Bethany. You're pretty. Who's prettier, Bethany or Aveline? Oh, Bethany, in my opinion. Well, I just don't like her rope headband. What is this rope headband? Girl, I gotta take it off your head. There's gotta be a mod to disable her rope headband.
Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
No admittance. Orders of the Viscount.
What are we going to do?
Go back to Cavrel. Kirkwall isn't going to take them.
So much coughing. Juliana, I'm doing much better. Thank you so much.
What are we going to do?
It was like a hormonal migraine. So it just took some time. Excedrin, ibuprofen, medicine. I slept so much yesterday. I slept until like 11:30 and then I took another nap at 2. It was crazy. My body was just like, let's just pass the F out.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
What just happened? Did you cheat that woman?
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
I'm sure they'd rather not sell what little they have left.
My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
Darkspawn called the Architect. He wanted to try to end the Blights by giving his fellow Darkspawn free will. Right. This is why they talked. However, we learn he accidentally caused the 5th Blight in Ferelden because he awoke. So when Mint showed up, that was actually the 5th Blight. Yeah, Forever. I usually don't. It's hard for me to sleep in. Today was hard for me to sleep in too. I think I woke up at like 9, which is still kind of sleeping in, but yes. Okay, cool. And then we're still in the Blight right now. How far away are we from Awakening? In this one. Pineapple. It is still the 5th Blight. Okay.
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
Oh, Awakening has
There
not
aren't many merchants who come
happened
here right
yet.
now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city.
Oh,
So the Templars suggested
that's
having someone
cool.
set up shop. Temporarily.
Okay, great.
And I am the lucky man.
Lucky indeed.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar.
Yeah, that'd be
Sadly,
good.
There's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah.
I don't think I have any money to my name. So. They escape after the mint. Wait, you know what's so cute that I just realized? Oh my god. Pepper, mint. Pepper, mint. Oh my god, we didn't even plan that! Oh my god! That is so cute. I love that so much. That is just so much serotonin. I'm for sure getting that mocha now.
What you want? Money.
She's gorgeous, Puella. This is the first time I didn't touch a default.
We're not staying in this pit.
Literally
Then
the first
get back
time.
on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, You stay here.
Too bad we don't have, like, our cell phones and just text our uncle who's already in the bar, like, hey, can you come meet me out front?
If you find our uncle, Gamlen.
Okay, well, she had the same thought as me.
You might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
What?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here.
Bro. No way. Are you kidding me right now? Okay.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you.
Now with the
Where
blood
is it?
on his
Go
face.
find them. I want this kept under control. Have my facts.
Unbelievable.
Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Kind of pineapple. Do you guys think that I should turn off persistent gore? Is it worth
It's been
it?
3 days. This waiting has to end.
Shit.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Gamlen!
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
She looks gorgeous. Are you kidding me? She's like the hottest
Let me say
mom.
up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband...
Adult children?
dead.
Like, what the fuck?
I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I can't.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help.
Bro?
If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
What do you mean?
Mother said our family was wealthy.
So we really
You
are
can't
nobodies.
tell us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Yeah, give us that
Well, I
money.
didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall?
Yeah.
Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not
He
putting
has a
Mother through that.
mixtape he's gonna drop. Don't worry,
We'll find a
everyone. Sounds like fun.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I'm
I talked
obsessed
to my
with her.
contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
In
It's
what
the best I could do.
work?
Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Oh, Hawke would win the Squid Game. For real. Sarcastic Hawke would win in a heartbeat.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the Gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenril, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Hey, Banana.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
Hey, London. What about the smuggler?
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough.
I think
she's
I should do
fair,
that one.
And she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not
Yeah,
allow others to
true.
incur debts on my behalf.
Aww.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
Aww.
Have no real option. Thank you.
I hope I'm not saying this too soon, but it feels like they've got a good, tight-knit family, which also wasn't a thing in Origins. Like, I'm gonna make my Hawke sarcastic, but she's gonna... Every time I've had the opportunity to be like, what do you think, siblings? I do it. Like, I love the family aspect of it. And they're like an open, inviting family. Like, you can join us. I want to do some, like, Thieves Guild shit. The Gallows. Statues of tortured slaves filled the Gallows courtyard. A ghastly memento of Kirkwall's history. 1,500 years ago, Kirkwall was the Tevinter Imperium's largest quarry, feeding the construction of the Imperial Highway. Imperium's hunger for expansion led to legions of slaves forced into working the quarry. When the Empire's construction phase ended, Kirkwall slid naturally into its new role as the capital of the slave trade. The statues are not monuments to the suffering of slaves. Every inch and angle of the courtyard was designed by magisters bent on breaking the spirit of newcomers.
We just become best friends. Yep.
Napkins! Hi, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Executions here took place daily, sometimes hourly, and corpses were hung from gibbets throughout the yard. New slaves trudging in from the docks saw what awaited them. When Our Lady turned her armies against the Imperium, the slaves of Kirkwall revolted and claimed the city for themselves. Hi, potatoes! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Streaming no game. I hope you had a great stream. The Gallows stood empty for 200 years, not to be reopened until the crowning of Divine Justinia I. The Gallows transformed the city again when the abandoned prison tower became the home of Kirkwall's Circle. Yo, I'm glad I read that because that's fucked up. Oh my god. Like... But let's keep these statues because the culture and history. Don't tear down the statues. If you know, you know. So there are two people. I want to go to the girl. I think this is her. Tevinter Imperium are the guys who tried to enslave the elves in the alienage in the first game. Oh, you're playing Shadow of Mordor? I've never played it. I really do want to play some of those. That's so cool. Hey.
Are you a Fenrir?
You must be Gamlen's niece. Interesting. I don't know what he told you about us, but he certainly told us a great deal about you.
He didn't say anything about me, did he?
Enough to pique our interest, provided you can justify your uncle's confidence.
I hear getting us into the city isn't cheap.
If you're as good as your uncle claims, we're hoping you'll be worth it. After all, it's not every day we're offered an apostate's services.
Oh.
It appears our uncle likes to talk.
The Templars in Kirkwall like to think they have all mages properly leashed, but when has that ever been true? We can keep them from taking notice while you're with us. Wouldn't be the first time.
I'd like to know more about what we'd be doing for you.
Yeah, how do you know we're good at
We don't
smuggling?
compete with the Thieves Guild, but we keep our fingers in a lot of pots. That said, we're not killers or slavers. Anything short of that, however, is fair game.
Do what you want, but this sounds fishy to me. We can't afford to be choosy.
How did you get to be one of my uncle's contacts?
Is that what he calls me? He owes us after that last big idea.
This
If
dude.
you turn out, though, we'll consider things even.
Okay. I mean... Sure.
Tell me what you need done.
There's a merchant named Cavrel, friend of the Templars. So they let him set up his little shop here in the Gallows.
Oh.
We supplied him in return for a piece of the take, but now he won't pay up. We can't go near him without him screaming for the guard. But you can. Get our money from him and you're in.
Okay. I can do that. I can definitely do that. I wonder though, should I talk to... I might talk to this person as well and see what this is about.
Mirren.
And you must be Hawke. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense. I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Does everyone know about us?
Your sister's not in the circle yet. Then probably not. You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallet.
Gamlen, I swear to fucking
turn out,
God.
We'll call it even.
What is wrong with him? Like, he literally was supposed to help us, and now it just seems like we have to help him get out of his own bullshit. I don't know. I mean, I'll just say this, but...
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the Gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men.
Hey, Gimli,
Now
I
he's
swear to
hiding out
God.
here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure.
I like
but
the elf
he doesn't
better.
know you. Go kill him and his men.
Okay, no.
We'll make sure no one asked why.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this first and see if I can get away with just doing this one because I know this guy's shitty. So.
Greetings once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sirrah.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to distract
Greetings
him.
once again, Sirrah. Have you come to trade?
I didn't think they'd...
So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
I don't need...
As... Hey there! What are you doing with that?
Back away from it, friend. Now.
Wait. This is a Fenrir's doing, isn't it? You can tell that bitch I'm going straight to the guard again.
What's this? Oh, like ask?
Care to step in here?
Only because this toad deserves it. You have a choice. Pay, or I beat it out of you and your men.
Oh?
Hey!
Stay back. Just... take what's in the chest. Take it all. Now I'm getting out of here. Let those guards find someone else to buy Dogland junk.
Oh shit, what a queen. It's only 2 gold. Okay. Probably more.
You could have given us something more challenging.
Will you look at that? Tell your uncle we'll make the arrangements. Welcome aboard.
Yes! Oh, hell yeah. So... I leveled up. Yes. Attributes. Let's do... Oh, you know, I wanted the evade. I think. Yeah, I missed that. I want that. I want to jump. I've been wanting to jump. And then for her... She got elemental. Enhances the party's aptitude in battle. Thank you, Juliana. I love these kind of sweaters. And then since Carver died, give you some defender rolls. Immune to flanking. Turn the blade. Deflect the damage instead. I don't know. Safeguard. That looks like, this looks like a good bet. Oh, F5 is still saving. Gamlen. I did it.
Any luck?
Mm-hmm.
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Athenril and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start.
Awkward.
Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus
Hey,
began
Thax.
the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she remained, paying off her debt. Made a name for herself in the underworld. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home.
Hi, Sulomi.
That's also when the trouble began with the mages.
Oh no.
The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Who is this? Is he a dwarf? His shirt, the open shirt. Oh, that's not.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is a sort of venture that can make a man for life. I'm not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone.
Oh, I
wins.
love her green
Get in line,
armor.
human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal.
Slomy, thank you for gifting
What are we
us up
supposed to
to
do now?
Sophie.
We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance.
Oh my gosh. We got Christmas alerts. Swami, thank you for gifting us up to Danny. I love green. Y'all, I'm obsessed with Hawke. I'm obsessed. What was I going to say? Sophie, hello. It's so good to see you. Swami, thank you for gifting those 2 subs. That is so freaking sweet. I'm going to say we'll be fine.
We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something.
We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us.
Our uncle's not exactly the most reliable tool in the shed.
Nope.
He's all we've got. Make us save us. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do.
I love her walk. Did you just pickpocket me, bitch? Excuse me? Oh, there he is.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go. How do you do? Varric.
Varric!
I apologize for Bartrand.
He would know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Y'all, I feel like it's still...
That's just my baby dog.
Minty!
That's just my baby dog. That's just my baby
Quiet.
dog. That's just my baby 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 dog.
Minty, thank
Hello,
you
my
for the
love.
200 bits. Y'all, we named her Pepper. Just because I was like, think of a spice. She's going to be spicy. She's going to be sarcastic, spicy. And then we realized that pepper mint. Pepper mint. And today I put up my Christmas tree. And it's Christmas alerts. Thank you so much for those bits, Minty. You're so sweet. It's seasonal. I remember Varric from Inquisition. But I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Yay! I'm so glad you liked it. I'm really happy with our ending.
You're part of Bartran's venture.
That's right.
Matt!
Deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. The Coterie has been squeezing smugglers out left and right, and the only group to survive owes it all to you two. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
Well, what about Bethany?
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition.
You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartran's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
I hope there's more to this. Like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big.
Varric.
There's only a brief window
Hey,
after
Mai.
when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital
Where's
you need.
Aveline?
What do you say?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Who?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
Oh, you're fucking crazy. I love you. I trust him, I think.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and
Because he's a
gravel.
little bit crazy.
How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
I like people a
Bartran
little
isn't
bit
grasping
crazy.
at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartran will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
You are a smooth motherfucker.
What's to stop you from taking my investment and
Right,
running?
exactly.
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while?
Yeah.
If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help.
We don't have
need
much
each other. I can't make it
of
sound
a
better than
choice.
that.
You know what? Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Exactly.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some
I
coin
saw
for
it.
every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe Aveline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard.
Oh, that's where she
We
is.
should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Are you going to be part of my party?
Hand on your coin.
Yes!
There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Okay, he's a leveling up. Varric, you are the bestest. I use you and you use me, and that's friendship. You know, honestly, I can definitely get behind it. Because that's something I can respect. And I feel like my sarcastic Hawke can definitely respect that. So we're gonna make him like... Oh, Bianca? There's just a skill tree named Bianca? Oh my god. That's hilarious. Goals. Varric will never tell the story of how Bianca earned her name, but no one can deny her effectiveness? So, I'm just gonna go down this way. Yeah. Oh, okay. You tell him, Hayes. I'm so glad, Juliana. I love my tree. I still have more decorations to put up, but I wanted to start with the staple of just like basic Christmas tree. Winter Wonderland.
A few weeks in the deep roads won't be that bad, right?
Oh, I'm still playing as him.
Keep a hand on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Pepper Hawke.
Bodahn Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
No, Sandal, we love
enchantment.
Yeah.
And he enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
It's true.
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this sort of expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true road.
They got glow-ups in this game.
We have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the
You
Grey
helped a
Warden's side,
lot.
of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine woman.
Oh.
After all her accomplishments, may she find even greater success. Ah, but surely my past is hardly of interest to the looks of you.
See, this is the shit that I was looking for. Just like mentions that feel very real. I love that. I don't think I have anything. Oh, we can enchant. We don't have any runes. That's fine. He really is. He's a great dad.
Not much to see here.
Late again. Where is she?
Red Lantern District.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
If I don't find a dress for tonight, I'll be laughed out of Kirkwall.
Oh, poor baby. I like Varric.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
Oh no, I did not know this was...
Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Where am I? Hi, everyone. Oh.
I'm gonna work for the Coterie when I grow up.
I've got your
Welcome to the Blooming Rose. Personally, I wouldn't say it's blooming precisely, but the name's not my choice.
Gamlen, what the fuck are you doing here?
Won't mention this to your mother if you...
Oh my god. Hi, Rio.
Ferelden, are you? We are not a charitable organization, Sirrah. If you cannot pay, you will have to take your lonely self elsewhere. Is that clear? 2 sovereigns for premium service, 1 sovereign for standard service. 50 silver and someone may touch you. Briefly.
I'm not interested.
Of course you aren't. Poverty had nothing to do with your decision, I'm sure.
Wait. What is happening here? I'm so afraid.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All lesions, darling. You get used to it.
All lesions, darling. The Enderfells are a land of shocking extremes. It is the most desolate place in the whole world. For 2 blights have left great expanses of the steppes, so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. Like the Murdain, its a gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face. The most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers. Brother Genitivi! I was going this way, so let's go upstairs. Let's look around.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Aww. A chest!
Not going to happen.
Oh.
I don't think I can do that.
Okay. F.
I can't do that.
Okay, you can't do anything yet. Okay. We aren't supposed to be in here yet. So we have to go this way.
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine, I'm a dwarf, in case you missed that detail.
Dwarves aren't completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case,
I see. Could use a new pair of boots.
Do I have anything to sell? Can she wear the leather armor? I have like nothing to my name. Sell all junk. Okay.
Yes?
Sell junk.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
So is she
advertise the truth.
Is she being
You
funny
aren't still working for
because
a
I've been
Templar, are
choosing
Your year must be up by
sarcastic
now.
dialogue options? Like, would that dialogue be different if you were doing like angry or... That is so cool. That's amazing. That's so cool. I love that she's sarcastic. Hi, Heathran. Good to see you.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some runecrafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
Don't get dead. I love that. Okay, in Hawke's room. I want to go to my room. Can I romance people in this game?
Another Ferelden street rat? Are you here to waste my time, or do you actually have coin to spend?
Actually, my coin and I were just leaving.
Hey, I'm having a bad week. There are few Fereldens of means in Kirkwall. Forgive me.
Are you an armorer? A weaponsmith?
My stock is varied. What all my wares have in common, however, is quality. Only the best for my distinguished patrons. See for yourself.
There's nothing that I can buy yet. Olaf's Armory, Korval's Blade.
The best outside of Orzammar.
An armor room that increases armor. Okay. I have the DLC.
Welcome, merchant.
I bought the DLC as well. Because someone said something about changing her hair, and I was like, okay. This is so pretty! Oh my gosh, gorgeous. I really like this map. Pretty. Ah!
Of course they're going to attack.
Minty, thank you for gifting us up to Rio. So sweet. Oh, Sid, thank you. I love how this looks in the background. I feel like it's just like so warm and comfy, cozy. Love you, Minty. Thank you so much. We love Rio too. Pepperminty egg. Gather your party. Oh, cute. I can't. Oh, she doesn't exist yet? I mean. Good night, Minty. Have a great rest.
You're in my light. Do I come to where you work and stand in your light?
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
It is no simple matter safeguarding ordinary men from mages and mages from themselves. Each circle tower must have some measure of self-government, for it is ever the Maker's will that men be given the power to take responsibility for our own actions, to sin and fail, as well to achieve the highest grace and glory on our own strength. You, who will be tasked with the protection of the circle, must be aware of its workings. The first enchanter is the heart of any tower. He will determine the course his circle will take. You will choose which apprentices may be tested and made full mages, and you will work most closely with him. Assisting the first enchanter will be the senior enchanters, a small council of the most trusted and experienced magi in the tower. From this group, the next first enchanter is always chosen. Beneath the council are the enchanter bijapuchuchuchuch enchanters. These are the teachers and mentors of the tower, and you must get to know them in order to keep your finger on the pulse of the circle. For the enchanters will always know what is happening among the children. All those who have passed their harrowing but have not taken apprentices are mages. This is where most trouble in a circle lies, in the idleness and inexperience of youth. The untested apprentices are the most numerous denizens of any tower, but they are most often pose threats to themselves due to their lack of training than to anyone else. Okay.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
I need to fetch my Aveline.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Okay, shush. The Yomeria.
You're looking well, Sarah.
Thank you. 50 years. That's how long it took the Imperium to drive out the Qunari occupation. Both divines, white and black, declared exalted marches, and for the only time since the schism of the Chantry, they worked together. The treaty that put an official end to the Qunari Wars was signed on the politically neutral island of Yomerin off the southern coast of Ravane. 150 years after their assault on the mainland began, the Qunari left our shores. They received the northern 150 years? I can't imagine being at war for that long. Can you imagine? Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day, says Churia. It's worth noting, however, that the Kingdom of Ravane immediately violated the treaty. Twice. Once when the humans of northern Ravane, nearly all practitioners of the Qun, and therefore by definition Qunari, refused to leave their homes and go in exile to the islands. And again when the Ravane Chantry and nationalist forces, unable to convert its people back to the worship of the Maker, tried a purge by the sword, slaughtering countless unarmed people and burying them in mass graves. Wow. Kind of sounds like the Chantry is messed up, huh? But that ain't news to us.
The office of the Viscount is not open to the public, especially recent arrivals not actually part of the public.
Okay. Well.
Not going to happen.
Oh, you aren't skilled enough.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh. Poor Pepper.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day. How much longer do I have to wait?
These people need to practice patience, I swear. You have entered a companion's home base. Is it Aveline's? Yes, it is.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawke.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
What?
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bertrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Oh.
The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
Hi,
Otherwise,
Jarrell.
I'm
Yes,
here
I
if you need me.
am.
Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
I agree, Churia.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
No.
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
Oh.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
Do you have a name or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that.
I love her.
I'll
I
wager
love
it's smugglers, though.
how
Like I
she's
said,
settling
seems
into
like an
herself.
obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's
Get
missing,
good,
and when
Pepper.
people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
I like you.
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us.
I love her
Temporary
voice
recruits
acting.
are
Does anyone know
expected
the
time to
voice
time,
actor for
as long
Hawke?
as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Joe Wyatt. Dastian, hello. I'm doing great. So is she like an experienced voice actor? Was this her one of her first things? She's amazing. Okay, so you are in my party. I'm so happy. Do you need to level up? Nope. Let me do a new save just in case. Message. That brought us so much joy. Yes, she's quite sarcastic indeed. Quite sarcastic indeed. Hey Blake, how you doing? Yeah, we got all Christmas, well not all Christmas alerts, but some Christmas alerts. She did some minor roles or additional voices before Dragon Age 2. So did she do Ciri afterwards? Yes, right? Because Witcher 3 was after. Oh, cool. So this was kind of like her launch. One of her bigger ones. I love that. No more will we defer to the will of foreign troops or draw a holy order into tasks unbefitting their mandate. This is a great day, fair Kirkwall, and I am honored to appoint the first guard captain. How institutions of the oppressors linger. The speeches of Viscount Michel Lafay, collected by Filium, a bard. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, like this is iconic to me. Y'all, please fact check me on this. I swear I saw someone write this. Anyone who's played Andromeda, does male Hawke voice Reyes in Andromeda? Because I love Reyes' voice actor. I love him. I'm having regrets that I can't do that. Explore his romance more, but it's okay. He does. Awesome. Does he have an accent?
How much longer?
I already want to replay it with male Hawke. He does, and he does it well. Ooh! Well, guess what? The default is sexy AF. So, like, imagining his voice, I can't. I'd like. I wanna hear. Nick Bolton. Does he have an accent when he plays Hawke? Almost, yeah, Shin. Or have two different saves. Two different saves. So we alternate with her, and then we make other choices with the man. He's British. Oh. Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. I fucking love Reyes. I love their chemistry when they flirt. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, here. Lowtown. Sarcastic male Hawke gives me life. I'm really, really enjoying this one. No.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing how quickly BioWare can make you care about these brand new characters. I'm like, I barely know you, but I love you.
My. If it isn't Hawke. Still up to old tricks, Elegant? Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now.
Oh.
Last time we met, you were still in Ethenral's employ. Things have been going well since then? Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Ethenral. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
I like her cuffs, her bracers. Elf root potion, perfect. Kind of funny, and please correct me if I'm wrong, it seems when it comes to fantasy, almost all the characters are British, but sci-fi it's almost always American accents. That's true, Shin, and I wonder what the history behind that is. So, I don't have any. I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm sure there's gotta be some kind of historical meaning to that. Can't afford anything. Nice. Can't afford, can't afford. Can't afford nothing.
I bring you a priceless treasure.
But I will take this.
From the highest
Thank
heights
you.
of Mount Davros is traveled. A pouch of Rastay's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genity.
Free drinks for the guards, but accept and you wake up in the alley.
Have you anything to spare?
Why did you say it like that? Have you anything to spare? Have you anything to spare? Whoa, that's creepy. Oh my god.
Hey, friend. Could you spare a few silvers?
American-made movies and games, British accents are silent, exotic. Ooh, that's true. Bar is called the Hangman. So true. So true.
You've had enough.
Court.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
You saw the shipwrecked Qunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Any other news?
You hear about the Isle of Red. Some say
You hear about
Andressa
this.
herself reached
You
down
hear
and
about
killed him so
that.
he could unite the land.
Oh, amen.
Any other news?
People say Meredith's the real power in Kirkwall, not the Viscount. Even Dumar answers to her.
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Any other news?
You ever met the
Okay, I feel like this will go on and on if I keep doing this. I think this is like an infinite amount of gossip that this guy can share.
Any other news?
I hear rumors of a healer in Darktown who's looking after the sick. For free. Imagine that.
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the deep roads, and every sword and his dog wants in on it.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Qunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolan.
Oh my god.
Hope it comes soon.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Qunari
Okay, we did it. We did it. That's it. That's it.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh, Varric.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Do we have a bad entrance?
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination.
Oh, she's got purple pants, guys, with her green outfit.
I've received some new information.
Amazing.
There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Ooh.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight Darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep
I
looking.
love green and
If we
purple
don't find
together.
something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
I love his necklace. The Grey Wardens, and I became friends with him.
A hive of scum and villainy. Every city needs the outlet.
Oh, is this Varric's little hideout? That's cute. Oh my gosh, that is. So this is Varric's. What is it called? Base, companion home, or something. I mean, this is good vibes. I like it here. It's homey. Ooh, that sounds amazing, London. I'm so happy for you. It's difficult for many to comprehend today, but there was a time when Kirkwall was believed to be the very edge of the world. Emirius, and it was but one outpost on the very fringe of the Tevinter Imperium. Where the slave trade would need to be established well away from the more civilized parts of the Imperium. The new slave outpost would become wealthy beyond imagining. Competition among prospects reportedly took over 20 years to resolve, resulting in great bloodshed in the frontier. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me and the channel out a ton. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to hear what you think in the comments. Have a great day!